This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
I'm excited about our guest today. I've got Michael McGreevy, who is with McGreevy Leadership and calling us out of Buffalo today. Michael, thanks for being our guest.
Derek, it's an honor to be here with you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Any tips for how you actually find a way to have a balance in life between work and being excellent at what you do in your business and your family and your hobbies? I mean, how do you find that balance? How have you found that balance?
So, yeah, it comes with a cost. I'm not going to pretend. My business suffers because I've decided that I want my family to be my priority and my marriage to be my priority. And so that's a hard thing it's an easy thing to say out loud that you make your family your priority, but to actually live it out is a different thing. I don't know that balance is something that is achievable because there's always something kind of competing for something else.
Right.
So I think step one is just to decide what is most important. And if work isn't as important as my marriage, then guess what has to suffer if those two are butting heads? Work. And so I'll be straight up with you, Derek. I've decided that my marriage is going to be the most important thing, and sometimes my work does suffer because of it. Sometimes I don't finish things because I know my wife needs me at home, or sometimes I won't be able to do a certain project because my time with my son is valuable. So I wouldn't say that balance is achievable, but I will say that it's possible to make it's worth it, is what I'll say, to make those things your priority.
That's great. Anything else you want to share? I mean, can you share a little bit more about? Told us your early story about having the affair that you had. Any overarching view of for those that are dealing with something similar of how they might overcome that, or what kind of hope is out there for them?
Well, I do want to say anyone that is listening that struggles with anxiety, that there is hope to be completely over that. You can defeat anxiety completely. And it's hard. So imagine the hardest thing, the thing that produces the most anxiety in your life. What I would say is take a step toward that. That's not, of course, not easy. It's not some solution that you can feel good about, but I think the thing that I feared most in my anxiety is probably an uncomfortable death. And when I sort of approached that or felt that and realized that it wasn't the worst thing in the world, or that, gosh, I have another day that I'm alive. Like, it's not that bad. Death is coming for all of us. So the thing that you're most afraid of, or the thing that causes the most anxiety, I would say take a step toward it.
Derek Champagne here. So many exciting things happening in 2019. Join us. Visit DerekChampagne.com.